and you have to answer the following questions. You can see here they had given the graph of question number 2. Now this is horizontal or slipping line on which you can see they had given the numbers. That also is possible, and below these numbers they had given a heading number of shirts sold. On this vertical or standing line they had given the days, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. After 0 they had written Monday. So Monday is the beginning and Saturday is the ending. Here scale is given 1 unit is equal to, after 0 on a horizontal line, check out after 0 or O which is the very first number repeated, 5. So 1 unit is equal to 5. The information is about shirts. So 1 unit is equal to 5 shirts. Here the only change is horizontally numbers are given and vertically names of weekdays are given. But you have to check wherever the number is given, you have to check the unit or scale of that numbers. After 0 check the number. Here the number is 5. So 1 unit is equal to 5 shirts. Now answer the question seeing the graph given. Very first question is, what information does the bar graph give? This whole bar graph is regarding which information? The information is the sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. This is given in the question itself. You can check it out here. Bar graph is given with for the information of sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Saturday to Monday. So this information in the bar graph given is about shirts in a shop from Monday to Saturday. Sale of shirts, right? How many shirts were sold from Monday to Saturday? On question number B, what scale was shown on horizontal line representing number of shirts? What is the scale or what is the unit given? 1 unit is equal to 5 shirts. This is for horizontal. The numbers given regarding number of shirts sold. So the scale is, after 0 we have 5. So 1 unit is equal to 5 shirts. 1 unit is equal to 5 shirts is the answer. Now question number C. On which day maximum number of shirts were sold and how many? So you can check it out again in a graph. Which is the longest or the greatest bar given here? It is on Saturday, right? On Saturday. And how many number of shirts were sold on Saturday? 60, right? So Saturday is having the longest bar and it is showing number. How many shirts were sold? Check it out on 60. See, this ending point of a graph will come onto the 60. So this is the maximum number of shirts sold were on Saturday, and the number is how many? They are total 60 shirts sold on Saturday. On question number D, on which day minimum shirts were sold? We have to write only the name of the day. Which is the shortest bar you can see? But obvious, Tuesday, because compared to all the other rectangular bars, Tuesday the rectangular bar is the smallest one. So on Tuesday the sale of shirts was minimum and it was about 10 shirts only. On Tuesday only 10 shirts were sold. So Tuesday was the day minimum shirts were sold. And question number E, last of question number 2. How many shirts were sold on Thursday? Again check in the graph where it is written Thursday here. Right? This is a bar of Thursday. On this bar ends on which number? You can check it out. It is on 35. Right? This bar here ends on number 35. So on Thursday the sale of shirts was 35 shirts. Hopefully this is clear to you. It is very easy. The question number 3 was given as a part of your homework to clear your doubts. Thank you.